Okay, so back at the rock training again. We're still on the person profile. Going to move on to page 2. Before we do that, I did want to show you kind of how that disk background check worked. So if you remember, we went here, we clicked on the disk request, and we hit send. And I'll show you how it shows up in my email. Okay, so disk assessment, and take the personality profile. You notice we're still on the admin.winnacd.org site, so it doesn't take you, outside of the site, which is really nice. It gives you some instructions, and then take the test, which I'm not going to do right now because it would take too long, and then it'll populate again, like I showed you before. It'll populate in this little badge bar what their personality profile is. So if you'll notice right here, we see where it says a disk request was made. Okay, so it has a little R right there saying that, hey, we requested a disk request, but the person has not taken it yet. It's still pending. Okay, finishing up page 1, going on to page 2, extended attributes. There's a lot of different things here. If you're using the giving section, you would see all their giving analytics here for the online giving. You can enter employment, enter their education, safety and security. This is just gonna, if they've done a background check through Protect My Ministry, that is a plugin that I can add on to this if you'd like. And if they've done that, everything would show here. You could look at their background check right here. You could just click that. All of this will populate. Childhood information. This would be, are they infant, crawling, walking, potty trained, all that. If they have any allergies, that can be input here. Do they have special needs? We also put in here, I added this for you because I know that you do like t-shirts for the different events that you do, so you can add t-shirt size in there. Here's visitor information, so the first visit, and we'll come back to that when we talk about entering in people, the previous church, source of visit, all that. Social media, you can put social media links here for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Have they been baptized? Are they a member here? And the dates for that when they were saved. Now, if you enter in a salvation date, I'll show you this. Let's say they were saved on that date. Let's go back up to the bar, refresh the page. Now this little icon turns blue. It says Aaron found Jesus on October the 1st, 2017. So I finally got saved. That's good. Okay, so that's all on the extended attributes page. Going over to the groups page, you'll see if I'm a part of any groups. I'm a part of the prayer team. And to add someone to a group, we'll go over that at a later time. But for now, you'll just see that I'm a part of it, and my role is I'm a member. I started serving on that team just 4 hours ago. Again, contributions, that would be if you're using the online giving section. You would see any scheduled transactions, all of that here. Benevolence. If you've, let's say, you approved to help somebody out, with their rent, so their request would come in here. Any related documents, let's say, they had an invoice from their apartment manager or whatever. You could upload that there. This is kind of a, if you choose, to want to use it, you can. You don't have to, obviously. Security. This is their ROC security roles. So this is their username. If they're locked out, this is really more admin stuff. You're not going to be using really any of this. This is all of the communication history. I was working on the prayer section, so I got like a bazillion prayer requests in here. Okay, so those are the main main tabs there. So personal profile, you got your timeline, connection requests, extended attributes is probably where you're going to be spending most of your time. This is where you're going to see their baptism, their salvation, social media, their visits, any allergies, t-shirt sizes for events, making a t-shirt, all that stuff is all going to happen here, and then the groups that they're a part of. So that is the person profile, and next we will going to jump into how to enter somebody into the system, entering someone from scratch.